You need to know your business before you start running a video views campaign using Facebook ads or Meta ads. Thank you for stopping in on today's video. We're going to talk all about using Meta Facebook ads and using the video views objective for a local business. And before we get into the tactics of how to actually use the Facebook ads platform using Ads Manager, it's really important that you know your business. So you have to know your business. And if this is your first time watching a video on my channel, would love for you to subscribe. We're going to dedicate ourselves this year, 2022, to doing way more videos to help local businesses use organic and paid social media to get more customers and clients. And we have a heavy Facebook on video and a huge heavy focus on using Facebook ads. So you need to, I also love standing up as opposed to sitting, so hopefully doesn't get anyone upset. I might set up a area where I can actually sit, but for now I'm going to stand up because I love using the whiteboard. Feel free to take notes, screenshot, whatever you need to do. So you got to know your business. You got to know your products and services. And this may seem silly, but you'd be surprised at how many local businesses that I deal with in a client-based system or a client-based business that don't know enough about their product service. And I'm not saying what it is you sell and what your services are, but it goes a little deeper. So we look at your best margin products, your worst margin, and what this does, what this analysis does, is it helps you kind of figure out what you want to make your video about, because we're all about making content that's going to help you stand out in the newsfeed with your ad. So by knowing your best margin and your worst margin, it's going to help you decide which ones you want to work on. You want to do are your best selling as well. So your best margin, best selling, your worst margin, worst selling. Then you might realize, okay, we actually want to make a video on our worst selling because we haven't told anyone that we even have it. So you can make your video just on that. You also want to know your lifetime value of a customer. So your lifetime value of a customer, so LVC. So this is a question most business owners or a lot of business owners don't understand. So if you sell a widget for $20, but you know that widget gets reused every 6 months and you have people stay with you for, let's say, 5 years. So you can times $20 times 2 is $40 a year. Times 5 is 20. So you might be doing you might be doing $200 a year as a lifetime value of a customer. And you need to know that because I've made Facebook ads where, let's say it costs you $100 to get that customer, and you say, well, it's way too expensive. Yes, but you know you're bringing them in and they're going to get at least 200. So that is, you're spending 100 but getting $200 out of them. So if you know those numbers, it's going to help you determine when those ads are working or not working based on how much it's costing you to get those new customers or leads or however your sales process is. So it's really important to know rough idea is how many times they rebuy from you and how long will they be your customer. If you sell food, obviously it could be a lot more often, but if you sell a widget that's meant to last and has a great warranty, maybe it's once every couple of years. So, and then actually you have to know your average sale too, because maybe you don't know your lifetime value, but you know that when someone comes into your business, they're spending about $70 worth of items. Even though we're going to make a video on widget A, you might know, let's say that widget A is worth $20. But if you know that your average sale is $60, they must be buying other things. So knowing that average sale is great because you're bringing them in with whatever you're going to talk about, but they may end up buying more items. So it's really important to know that so you can determine how effective your ad is going to be. So I kind of alluded to it before, I actually said it, but you've got to stand out in the news feed. This is really important with your ad, is you have to stand out. You have to say something or show something that's going to make people stop the scroll. Because if you don't, they're just going to scroll on by. So if you say, we are a local grocery store, that doesn't create excitement. But if you say, we're the only grocery store that updates or refreshes our vegetables every 5 hours, you will never see a wilting lettuce on our table. That's something that's going to stand on the newsfeed as opposed to saying you're just a grocery store. So by knowing your best-selling products, your worst margins, that kind of thing, it'll help you. Also, should have put in there, what are you known for? Maybe you're a burger joint, but you're really known for your poutine, right? I'm gonna put poutine here. I'm from Quebec, so ate a lot of poutine when I grew up. So what are you known for in your business? And maybe that's what you want to focus on in your ad. It's going to help you stand out in the newsfeed. Or you could be maybe thinking, well, I have a new product. That's another thing we want to put out. Do you have any new products that are out? Because that's always important to stand out. And yeah, the idea is you want people to stop the scroll. So other things we look for are sales or discounts. Can you offer any sales or discounts in your business? If you can, they always work really well. The deeper the discount, the better it's going to be. So a 50% off discount on a widget is going to perform better than 10% off. Just makes sense, right? Well, and if your widget's $50,000, then yes, maybe a 10% off is still reasonable enough to get people in the door. But if you're running a $20 widget, 10% doesn't mean as much. So sales or discounts, any new products you're doing, or a new way to use your product. These are also ways to stand out, new way to use. Testimonials are also good on a way to stand out. Now, and in going through this analysis, it's going to help you really figure out what things that are going to help you stand out of the newsfeed. It's really important to have that down before you spend any money on ads, because if you just blindly throw up a video on your business and you're not really thinking about these kind of things, they're not going to perform as well as if you hone in on what's going to make you stand out. And we have a little cheat sheet or planner to help you go through this. So the link will be in the description. So doesn't cost anything, it's free. Just give us your email, we'll send it to you. And it's just gonna help you plan out this so you can come up with the video that's going to work the best for your business. And of course, I said video many times, video, I'm gonna put it up here, is the number one thing you wanna be focused on. Video, we believe, is the number one way to get attention for your local business. Sure, you can try picture ads and they do work. We just find video with a person on camera, and we'll go through that as well, is the most important thing that you need to do before you think about before you start running Facebook ads for your local business. Another way you could stand out in the newsfeed with an ad is offering some information or training or education. And you can deliver it through Messenger or by email, however you want, have it available on your website. But offering some kind of information or education works really, really well. One thing is tell a story and tell your story. That works really well. So why are you in business? Why are you part of your community? So you can tell a story about your company or your business to help people get excited, and it's definitely going to help you stand out in the newsfeed. So before you run Facebook video ads with a video of you as the campaign objective, we believe you need to go through this process first. Don't just start taking video without thinking about it. There is a way to structure that video properly. And what we'll do is, because we've ran on already for probably 8 or 9 minutes, we're gonna make another video right away about how to make that video, how to craft that video, and then how we post it to Facebook or Meta. And then we'll go behind the scenes and look at the ads manager and show you how simple it is to really create a video views ad. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. I'd love to have you subscribe, because I'm all about giving away tons and tons of content on how you can make your local businesses do better using organic and paid social media. We do have a coaching program. If that interests you, there will be a link in the description below. But we offer tons of free content on YouTube, on TikTok, on our Facebook page, on Instagram. So there's lots of content out there to help you use organic and paid social media better for your local business, to get you more, and not just to be fluff. It's not just to say you're on social media, but we're talking get you new customers and clients every day using the training that we have. So don't forget to hit subscribe. Click like if you like it. Love to hear what your comments are so far on what we're talking about. But we'll have our next video, which is how to structure that video, and then how to post it to Facebook, and then how to run the ads manager for a Meta Facebook video views campaign for your local business.